Welcome back. I'm glad you're still with us. We are taking note of the evolution of public relations in modern business. That is the Take Note conversation right about now. The PRAU Excellence Awards are the pinnacle of recognition for exceptional achievements in public relations and communication in Uganda. Organized by the Public Relations Association of Uganda, which is PRAU, these annual awards celebrate individuals, agencies, as well as organizations that have demonstrated outstanding creativity, strategy, implementation, as well as making an impact in their communication efforts. And we are joined by none other than the president of the Public Relations Association of Uganda, Tina Wamala. Many thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. Take us through through the background of the Public Relations Association of Uganda Excellence Awards and their significance to the public relations industry in the country.
Thank you so much, Chris. The world is evolving.
Yeah.
PR has also evolved. The landscape has expanded beyond imagination. And every single year, innovations are coming into play. And as PR professionals, we're expected to be ahead of the curve.
That's right.
We're expected to be trendsetters in our own way and in our own right. So the PRAU Excellence Awards were birthed to celebrate and recognize exceptional talent and exceptional PR campaigns that are rolled out in our country on a daily basis.
That's right.
We felt that the awards are a platform for us to celebrate each other, for us to recognize the great work that we're doing within our industry, but most importantly, to provide templates and case studies to one another of how PR should be or where PR is heading, for us to continually improve our craft, for us to continually challenge ourselves, for us to always know that there is more to achieve than what is currently, what we're currently faced with. So that's why we have the PRAU Excellence Awards, and I'm really happy that tomorrow we'll be having the 8th edition of the PRAU Awards.
All right. You talk about what PR should be.
Yeah.
That is a very confusing and ambivalent statement. What is PR?
So public relations is oftentimes confusing, like you've said, is oftentimes misunderstood. But this is a strategic function in an organization, in a country that really is at the helm of reputation management, is really at the helm of image building or image management. It's at the helm of ensuring the organizational objectives are spilled over to the audience and to the public, and that the audience and public are also heard and influence the direction in which an organization goes. So to cut the very long story short, public relations is the way we manage the reputation of organizations for the greater good by portraying a positive image of the organizations we represent. Wow,
that is one explanation that makes everyone very comfortable. All right, so this year marks the 8th edition of the PRAU Excellence Awards. There has been evolution, and I think you've improved and introduced new aspects in the awards, of course attending to the trends and emerging aspects within the industry. Is there anything in this year's edition that resonates with the industry's need for innovation?
Absolutely, you've hit the nail on the coffin. Our theme this year is recognizing innovation. We are not blind to the fact that the world is run by innovation and creativity.
Sure.
We have recognized that because of technological advancements, because of the digital era that we're living in, it's important for us as PR professionals to be creative at every single opportunity and to innovate as best we can. So the theme is recognizing innovation because we want PR professionals to showcase how are they using data analytics, for example, to inform how they measure their campaigns. How are they using data analytics to inform audience insights and audience sentiments? How are they using data insights, basically, in terms of how they package their messaging? So we're trying to challenge, like I said earlier, PR professionals to know that through these tools, through the digital platforms we have, there is so much they can achieve. There is so much they can do. There is no need to stay traditional or remain traditional, but actually leverage on these tools to be more innovative, more data-driven PR professionals.
Okay. Inclusivity, diversity, and sustainability. Many in the corporate world today are taking the stance to be seen, to be able to drive the sustainability agenda. It is something worth celebrating. How are we big on this, especially when it comes to the categorization of the awards?
So we're really pleased that we have 15 categories for the PRAU Excellence Awards, one of which, like you've rightly said, every organization that needs to demonstrate sustainability in the community and country in which they operate. So we have a category called Best CSR/ESG campaign, ESG standing for Environment, Social Governance. So every organization is expected to be socially and environmentally compliant within the environment they operate in. So we want to, again, through the various functions that PR professionals operate in, right from media relations to ESG, like I said, to crisis management, to even internal communications, to say and showcase the best of the best in the industry. And we're using these categories to show people that amazing work is being done, and it's time for you to wake up and elevate your craft. Okay,
talking about elevating the craft of PR, professional growth has been a pain point over the years, and practitioners have been required to get certification. How are we moving on that? Is it something that we are now clear?
So PRAU has a very, very strict entry or registration point. We ensure that every single PRAU member either has the academic background or educational background or the experience within the industry, because we're trying to safeguard
a practice trajectory.
Exactly. We're trying to ensure the safeguard of our profession, to not make it be as though it's a gamble.
Can come in.
Exactly. In as much as the way it's as complicated to become a doctor should be as complicated as it is to become a PR professional.
So that the job is done well.
Exactly. So that the job is done by competent people, proficient, who know what they're doing. So the entry point into PRAU requires that you have basic skills, like I've mentioned, either educational background or experience working for a certain number of years, so that you can demonstrate and showcase that you actually do have the competence to, represent the industry. That's right. Because you are representing an industry that is extremely, like I said, evolving and is in need of competent people who will stand up and proudly help to build the image of Uganda. Okay, quickly, where is this going to happen? It's going to be at PRAU Hotel, Kampala. Okay. Tomorrow evening, we are going to be celebrating innovation in public relations. Okay. Tickets go for 200,000 for PRAU members and 250,000 for non-PRAU members. We also have corporate tables at 2.5 million for the corporates who may want to be there. We're also very, very excited that we'll be having important key stakeholders in the room sharing insights. Okay. Tina Wamala, President of the Public Relations Association of Uganda, many thanks for the submission, and congratulations on the awards, and we wish you the very best tomorrow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Entebbe, where my man Ivan K. Walinyolo is standing by. There is a business conference organized by the United Nations that is going on now. When you put business conference and United Nations together, that is big stuff. Good morning, Ivan. You're covering big stuff this morning.